The performance out here has been nothing but sensational from the dedication, professionalism, and teamwork from everybody out here.
Hello, aviation enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel. Today, we examine the USA aircraft carrier worth US $13 billion headed to Israel. The United States is deploying a gigantic US $13 billion aircraft carrier, the Gerald R. Ford, to the Mediterranean Sea in a daring and calculated maneuver. This channel delves deeply into the startling news surrounding Gerald R. Ford today and its impact on the Middle East's military power balance. The U.S. Navy will eventually replace its Enterprise and Nimitz-class aircraft carriers with Gerald R. Ford-class aircraft carriers. The Gerald R. Ford CVN-78 was delivered in 2017. In a major combat operation, the Gerald R. Ford class will be the most valuable forward asset for crisis response and early decisive strike power for the USA. The basic capabilities of forward presence, deterrence, sea control, power projection, maritime security, and humanitarian assistance will be supplied by aircraft carriers and carrier strike groups of the Gerald R. Ford class. This carrier is powered by 2 nuclear reactors and packs a top speed of over 30 knots. It's manned by 4,500 soldiers and support staff. It has 2 surface-to-air launchers, an electronic warfare system, and towed torpedo decoys. There are more than 75 aircraft-carrying aviation facilities. Also on board are 4 Mk-38 machine gun systems, 4 M250 caliber machine guns, and 3 Phalanx CIWS systems for close-in weapons. Packed with 75 aircraft, the Gerald R. Ford is like an Air Force base. These aircraft include the 5th-generation F-35 multi-role stealth combat aircraft, the FA-18 Super Hornet, the E-2D Advanced Hawkeye, the EA-18G Growler electronic attack aircraft, MH-60RS attack helicopters, and several UAVs. Such an arsenal would make many a country shudder with awe. Now, the world is taking notice of this unprecedented deployment as Israel prepares to welcome this enormous US $13 billion aircraft carrier close to its shoreline. The U.S.'s remarkable support of Israel is creating a stir in the world of international military circles. Military experts state that this enormous sea creature is unlike anything they have ever seen. The globe is trembling with the sheer sight of it all and its projected power. Why, therefore, is America dispatching such a military behemoth to the Middle East? One explanation for this is that the aircraft carrier's deployment conveys a clear commitment to the stability and security of the Mediterranean Sea. It emphasizes America's position as a world peacekeeper and its preparedness to counter possible threats. Almost everyone agrees that the aircraft carrier will give the area greater security and strategic capabilities. Let's examine some of the movers for this audacious decision. First, this carrier is a powerful force on the high seas thanks to its cutting-edge technologies. Second is its sophisticated radar systems. This allows for better tracking of enemies at a greater distance. Third is the ability to conduct electronic warfare. It enables the jamming of enemy weaponry and intelligence gathering. Military analysts claim that it delivers a clear message to Israel's regional opponents, including Iran, Hezbollah, Hamas, and prospective rivals not to escalate. Fourth, because of its adaptability, the carrier can project power, defend interests, and react quickly to changing threats. Fifth, it represents significant support for Israel's air and sea defense. According to military analysts, we must take into account Israel's distinct position in the Middle East to comprehend the significance of this decision. The United States of America's deployment here is a proactive measure to secure Israel's maritime borders and bolster its standing in the region. The country has experienced several security difficulties, especially since the October 7, 2023 Hamas attack that resulted in over 1,400 Israeli civilians dead, 250 Israeli soldiers dead, and over 200 hostages. In summary, the Middle East has changed dramatically with the arrival of this US $13 billion aircraft carrier. It improves Israel's security and also establishes a surprising new benchmark for naval combat capabilities in the region. The United States' apparent dedication to international security and its crucial interests in the Mediterranean Sea are demonstrated by the deployment of this U.S. $13 billion aircraft carrier. Notably, U.S. President Joe Biden is on record assuring Israeli Prime Minister Ben Netanyahu that America would watch Israel's back while Israel battles enemies. This strengthens America's influence on the international scene, in addition to promoting regional stability. For many surprised Palestinian supporters, however, the presence of this behemoth only serves to portray the USA as a big bully propping up a village tyrant while he battles his subjects into submission. This is also a valid view. Watch this amazing story develop on this channel closely as we continue to monitor the effects of this carrier in the Middle East. We appreciate you visiting our channel, and we hope you will return soon for additional updates as this amazing story continues to unfold. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe.